So the tip-off, it's Miami. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Tony Parker. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Good on the bucket.
First point of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And that one, good.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Butler. Back to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
I'll tell you, that's a pretty pass from Jimmy Butler, and you've got to have special vision to make it.
And as impressive as the numbers were for Jimmy Butler in the bubble, they don't begin to tell the whole story. He was hitting clutch shots for the Heat during that run in the postseason.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Crowder, he's checked in for Jones. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. You know, Greg, going back to Jimmy Butler, it felt like each series he had a few big shots.
I mean, everything you want from your leader. The big shots, motivating others, setting an example with his play. Butler played as well as any leader in the postseason.
Here's Adebayo. Puts it up off the inbound. The shot comes out. James against none. Outside for Jordan. From downtown. Rebound by the Heat. Butler feeling out a bit. Down low. Robinson. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Here's O'Neal. Sinks that one from the post.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Parker against none. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Iverson's checked in. None. That's good.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Here's LeBron. Here's O'Neal. And the shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Miami's ball. Outside Butler. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Olynyk, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Iguodala comes in for Butler. Heroes checked in for Robinson. And it's Dragic in for Kendrick Nunn. And then for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Shaq. Jefferson comes in for James. Davis is subbed in for Michael Jordan. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
Curry's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Iverson. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. And that'll tie this game up.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And here's Los Angeles. Outside, Davis. Driving to the basket. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. They get Andre Iguodala. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Leonard, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Dragic. Pass to Hero. Beyond the arc. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Jefferson passing to Davis. Davis dishes to Curry. Lets it go from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
When a player is in his range as soon as he steps across the half-court line, that's almost impossible to check. Welcome, Mr. Curry, to the three-party.
Now here's Dragic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Silva's checked in, and it's Derek Jones in for Andre Iguodala. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Dragic against Curry. Dragic, the pass to Silva. Back to Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Outside Leonard. Launches a 3. Cans it from downtown.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Outside, Davis. Over to the left wing. Outside Jefferson. Now the pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Parker. And it's Davis in at the 3. Here's Nunn. And the call will be against Tony Parker. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Miami. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. LeBron's checked in for Davis. Olynyk with it, guarded now by Shaq. Adebayo kicks to Olynyk over O'Neal. Olynyk can't hit.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Parker's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher. And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Passes it to Butler. Outside Robinson. Pass to Olynyk. Butler on the way. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Heat have given Adebayo the leeway to rip and run, baby. Make things happen.
And Kevin, an unselfish player who loves to pass. Even back in high school, playing with lesser talent, he made sure to find the others.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Jay Crowder's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Iguodala in for Robinson. Los Angeles leading by 5. O'Neal passes to Jordan. It's stolen by Adebayo.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And here's none. Into the lane, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Iverson. Michael Jordan on the wing. For the 3. Rebound by the Heat. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The Heat making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Davis is checked in for O'Neal. And Jefferson subbed in for LeBron. And again, it's the Heat missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Jefferson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. A different look for Miami. Leonard, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Hero subbed in for Olynyk. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Curry comes in for Iverson. That free throw good from Jefferson.
I think you have to admire the professionalism of Richard Jefferson, right? He's adapted his game to fit the current style of play.
Here's Hero. He kicks to Iguodala. Dishes it to Dragic. Leonard sets a screen for Dragic. And he drives in, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Miami shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Free throw drops for Goran Dragic. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Outside Jefferson. And Jones pulls it down. Miami trails by 3. Going inside. Right wing. Pass to Dragic. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Crowder, the pass to Jones. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, I think you have to appreciate how Jay Crowder sees the floor. This guy is an unselfish player who wants to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Davis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And the Heat making a change here. Silva's checked in. For Los Angeles, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Free throw good, Davis. Miami with the ball, trailing by 4.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both. And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Now here's Jefferson, and Jefferson throws it down.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
59 seconds left here in the second. Dragic against Curry. And it's Dragic off the drive. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
A different look for Miami. Butler comes in for Derek Jones. Robinson is subbed in for Tyler Hero. And Stephen Curry with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He shot 3 of 5 from the line. That one drops. He ties it up.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Now here's Curry. Shoots over Leonard. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Curry's got 5. And here are the Heat. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Dragic. Good, nice job down low. Dragic has got the game tied up here for the Heat. 19 seconds left to play in the first half. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
And the pass to Jefferson. Back to James. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles on top, up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Goran Dragic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Butler and Olynyk, the forward duo. Kendrick Nunn out there with Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Nunn passes to Adebayo. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Parker's checked in. Now, here's Parker. No good from outside. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Jake Crowder's checked in for Miami. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Robinson kicks to Butler. Back to Robinson. There's the triple. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Robinson. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Iguodala outside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Miami trails by 3. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Nunn passes to Adebayo. And here is Butler. Covered by LeBron. Butler. Offensive rebound. Yep, it counts. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Davis comes in for LeBron.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Crowder against O'Neal for the lead, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I think you have to be cautious when guarding Jay Crowder. He excels at using his body to get these calls.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Heat. Dragic comes in for Kendrick Nunn. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Let's not forget, Jay Crowder is a former second-round draft pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Parker against Dragic. Jones with the screen on Parker. And it's Dragic off the drive, and they pick up 2. He's got 13.
What balance there from Dragic. He's terrific at fending off the defense and focusing.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Dragic the pass to Adebayo. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Heat have missed out on some chances at the line today. 0-6 of 11. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Allen Iverson's checked in for Los Angeles. Stephen Curry comes in for Parker. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter.
You know, oftentimes we talk so much in terms of Steph's scoring ability, but I'll tell you what, he's one heck of a floor general as well.
Greg, he probably doesn't get enough credit for how he controls the pace, his ability to orchestrate the offense. He can create for himself, certainly, but don't sleep on his ability to create for his teammates.
Here's Leonard over to the wing. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Jones, the pass to Silva. Lock at 6. Out to the right wing. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
And what a superb performance behind the arc for them. They have been killing it from three-point range.
Robinson's checked in for Derek Jones. It's Jefferson outside. They get it again. Goes up again. And it's Davis missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's Dragic with the drive.
Good at forcing the issue on the drive. When Dragic attacks like that, it forces the D to react.
The Heat have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Miami. Both good from the line that time. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Curry. And Silva pulls it down. And Miami has possession. A 2-point game. No good from Dragic. And so Curry will bring it up for Los Angeles. Jefferson kicks to Davis. Iverson outside. Launches it. He's off on that one. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sport. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Tony Parker is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Kareem. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. From past the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback. Shaq's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Butler against James. LeBron with the block.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
Outside Jordan. Puts up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Leonard, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Adebayo finds Leonard. Releases. It's good from in tight.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Parker looking over the floor. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple. And Los Angeles leads by 1.
And while Parker does not take many threes, when he does, you just have a feeling it's going in.
Drives to the hoop. None. That's good.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Okay, Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
The Heat making a switch here. Silva's checked in. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
6 to shoot. Driving in, and it's in there. And now it's a 3-point Miami lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Parker passes to O'Neal. And here's LeBron outside. Tries again. And O'Neal finishes inside.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
None against Parker. None up top. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
James left side. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. To the inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question.
Iverson's checked in for Parker. And Miami with a change here, too. Silva's checked in. Butler against James. High post try. Miami no good on that time either. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player. And no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They lead by 2. A minute 20 left in the 4th. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Iverson, no luck. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Iverson with the ball. Butler covering. Passes it to LeBron. The 3. Miami grabs the miss.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Robinson finds Adebayo. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And here's Iverson outside. Connects from downtown.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Butler against LeBron. Butler dishes to Robinson. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. And they double up Butler. Adebayo passes to Dragic. Just 4 to shoot. Trying to get open is Adebayo. It's off. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 1. Just 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.